Senate Bill 33 solves a problem with the tissue and organs that are the result of an abortion. Doctors who participate in the abortion process sometimes will change the process of the abortion to deliver a full fetus, then dissect that baby and sell its parts to people for research. You are prohibited from collecting, selling, receiving, transporting fetal organs and body parts that come into your possession as a result of a planned abortion. What this bill does is very simple. It just says that if you sell baby parts that are the result of an abortion, that you receive a similar penalty as what we talked about earlier, which is if you sell an organ. Because it's illegal under our law to sell human body parts. I mean, that is our law. And the gray area that we found and other states are looking at is, okay, we have a criminal law for feticide, which is killing a fetus in a car wreck, or if you stab someone's womb, that you've killed, that's feticide, and there's a penalty for that in Title 14. And we have a crime if you kill a child that's 1 day old. If the child is crying and you're mad at that child, you lose your temper and you give it shaken baby syndrome and it gets a frontal lobe injury, that is murder, and it's first degree because of the age of the child. There's been a lot of talk about this being a gray area because they're saying, hey, when I harvested this, it was fetal tissue, okay? And now that it's on the table, I can dissect it because I'm just getting rid of fetal tissue. And we're not talking about epithelial cells or stem cells. We're talking about whole hearts, whole lungs, the brain and spine connected, the hypothalamus, the kidneys, and those are being, shipped off. So
right.
for research.
I would like to report to Bill favorable as amended.
Senator Barrow has moved favorable as amended. Any objection? Seeing no objection, the bill will be reported favorably. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Senate Bill number 33 by Senator Gatti is an act amending Title 14, rate of sale or transportation of fetal organ and body parts, comes from the House with a set of House floor amendments.
Thank you, Mr. President, Mr. Secretary. This is Senate Bill 33 that passed the Senate unanimously last month. The House made a few corrections and clarifications on this bill, and I have no objection to the amendments. I've worked with the Chairman of Health and Welfare to help some of these definitions.
You through voting? Close them up, please. 33 yeas, no nays, concurrent.